What's up, guys? NBA talk. First game of the night for us. This one is the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the San Antonio Spurs. LeBron James, just to note, he made the 30K, 30,000 points club. Karl Malone, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, of course, Will Chamberlain, of course, Dirk Nowitzki, who was the recent guy to make it a 30,000 until now. Uh, Yeah, congratulations to LeBron James on making that club. We'll see what happens, how far he can go up. Can he meet Kareem? We'll see what happens. But that's for another time. Cavaliers lose again, and it really showed how they lost tonight. Spurs win this 114 to 102. The key word tonight: effort. Effort, consistent effort was the key for the Cavaliers' fall in this game. There were times where they were very, very good. They had good stretches. They took good leads throughout the entire game, at least throughout the first, all the three quarters. The first, second, and third, they were doing some good stuff, competing with the Spurs. They don't have the energy. They just do not have the energy to keep up. Their chemistry is off. And it's like their body language showed it. Like when Kevin Love went down at one point for just stopping the ball, but he didn't, of course. No one picked him up, and it got me alarmed. Like, okay, that's your boy. Why are you not picking him up? Just gonna leave him on the floor and just walk. And that was Crowder and LeBron James leaving Kevin Love on the ground. Tough break for Kevin Love, man. And I don't want to go so deep into it. I don't want to mistake anything, but it just feels like this team has no chemistry now. Like the meetings did nothing for them. It just seems like it made the chemistry worse when they were playing together, like as a team, as a unit, with energy, with effort. They were beating the Spurs. They were beating the Spurs down, especially in the transition, which is a very good thing when going up against a Houston Rockets or a Golden State Warriors who are a master of that craft. But they just could not keep that up. Isaiah Thomas was no good tonight. J.R. Smith was absolute trash tonight. Kevin Love was like a lost puppy in this game. So was Jay Crowder. Dwayne Wade was pretty good. He asserted himself, but unfortunately, he was the only one doing it. Well, actually, Jeff Green and Tristan Thompson was in there. All three of those players were doing good stuff. But in the end, it's like consistency, man. You have to have that consistency. The Spurs had it. They were getting inside the paint so many times. This boy Murphy was doing a very good job in the starting lineup, taking over Tony Parker, doing an absolute good job. And LaMarcus Aldridge did a better job. Like he was just banging up on Kevin Love and backing him down, getting those points. Like no one could really match him. No one. And it was not often that they double team him in the game. So where was the double team? Where was the help for Kevin Love? And where were the people who were guarding him? There was none. Easy pickings, man. That's it. The Spurs win this game. LaMarcus Aldridge with a game high 30 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block shot. He was 12 for 18 from the field. That shows you. Like, he was getting those shots in. No one was really stopping him. Uh, Delante Murray, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Correct me if I'm wrong. 8 for 15 from the field, 19 points, 7 steals. I didn't even notice that. 7 steals, 10 rebounds, 3 assists tonight in his starting lineup. Well, I think he debuted before, but I'm going to just call it a debut for this year. Murray debuting in the starting lineup for me. Um, he played absolutely great. Danny Green played very good defensively. He shot 3 for 11 from the field, 7 points, plus 14 on the court. Kyle Anderson with 10 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists. You got this guy, Borsens, with 13 points as well. And then off the bench, you got Tony Parker doing some good things, 14 points. It seems to be very good for him to come off the bench. This is without Paul Gasol, without Ginobili in the game. They did not play due to injuries. 50% from the field, 28% from the three-point range. So it shows you, inside the paint, they were killing everybody. They didn't need to do the three-point shooting. 45 rebounds, 23 assists, 11 steals, and only 9 turnovers tonight. For the Cavaliers, they shot 48% from the field, which is not that far off. 28% from the three-point range, which is practically the same. 41 rebounds, 19 assists, 18 turnovers. You see the difference. LeBron James, 28 points, 7 assists, 9 rebounds. He made 2 3-pointers, 10 for 23 from the field, 5 turnovers. Of course, he's the 30K guy. He played the most. He shot the most. Kevin Love, 10 points, 11 rebounds, and that's it. 4 for 8 from the field. He didn't really have much of an impact. Crowder for 13 points. He made 3 3-pointers. He was getting into the flow, like with the passing between J.R. Smith and himself. Like when they were in the flow, Crowder was doing some good things. Maybe they should start speeding up the tempo, which a lot of people get at LeBron James for that, where he just slows the ball down, which is not needed. Like, he needs to pass the ball around, get the transition going. It's not happening with LeBron. Isaiah Thomas is a little bit worse because he's not really passing the ball that much. 3 for 9 from the field, only 14 points tonight. He got to the free throw line a good number of times, but J.R. Smith, 0 for 4. Like, do I have to say anything? 0 for 4 from the field in 29 minutes, people. 0 points. Enough said. Dwayne Wade, 12 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. He was good. He was good tonight. We got to see Iman Shumpert come back. He only played for 6 minutes, and that's it. He didn't really have no to impact. Derrick Rose, no impact tonight. Well, he had 6 points, but not really a factor in this. He turned the ball over 4 times. Tristan Thompson with 8 points because he got a lot of pick and rolls action. Jeff Green with 8 points. He was aggressive, especially that dunk. Shoot. So, yeah, that's it. 27 wins and 19 losses for the Cavaliers. San Antonio Spurs are 31-18, 20-3 at home. One of the best records in the NBA. So, that's it. Cavaliers, the chemistry is off, the transitioning is off, the energy, the effort is off. Peace.